There are some people who are really good at that game called sex, and there are people who are not. Hi, welcome to Short Sugar Podcast.
Welcome.
With your host Pelinda and
Aiden, welcome. How are you today, Pelinda?
my mood is a bit low today, but I'm okay.
Okay. I hope we are able to fix that for you before the end of this episode.
Hopefully,
Fingers crossed.
fingers crossed. How is
Hope
your
you guys
mood?
are well. Sorry,
How are you?
my mood is low. I don't know, emotionally just all over the place, but I will be fine. I think I know why,
Mm.
and I will be well.
Okay,
Yes.
that's good to know.
I hope you guys have had a wonderful week. And I think we are excited to talk about our week. How was your week, Pelinda?
My week was actually very productive.
Wonderful.
I feel like I kicked ass at work,
Okay.
which made me feel more content and confident. You know, the more you get good at it, you get more confident.
That's true. That's very
So
true.
I did great at work. I've been doing great with my piano. Very soon I'm going to have a show for you guys. You're not even gonna believe it.
We're excited for it. I personally am excited for anything and everything you do musically because I know that you have put in a lot of work. I see the journey and I appreciate the journey. And I think it's about time for you to put your work out there.
Yeah.
I've been expecting your work for a while and I can't wait to see it.
Actually, I haven't spoken about my music for like 1 year and 7 months now, right? But guys, I have songs that are already available on all music platforms.
Yes, she
Just
does.
search for Pelinda and enjoy some of the music I recorded when I was
Yes.
back home in Uganda that I love so much, and I know you will love too.
Yes,
and
you
very
will.
soon you'll be getting more music from me.
Yes. Go listen to the True Intentions album.
Yeah.
Chef's Kiss.
Chef's kiss.
You'll enjoy every bit of the album.
Yeah. So before I ask you about your week,
Okay.
thank you so much for supporting our podcast on TikTok, on
Yes.
YouTube. Thank you for the messages you keep sending us, telling us we're doing an amazing job.
Thank you,
Yes,
thank you.
We appreciate
Thank you.
that. And then for those that are watching us for our first time, this is Short Sugar Podcast.
It is Short Sugar.
And I'm your host, Pelinda, aka Pepe, and that's Aiden.
Yes. This is me.
And we have videos, I think, explaining who we are somewhere.
Yeah.
So, Aiden,
Yes.
tell us about your week.
My week has been busy for the most part. Yeah. I had a lot of work coming in. So I did that. I've been so physically exhausted, so emotionally spent. And I think spiritually as well. I've been so tired.
Why?
I don't know. Everything has been tasking on my body. Everything has been tasking on my emotions. I've had to deal with different people, different things. And all this while trying to keep my life afloat, which has been crazy. But I'm glad that the week is ended. And I, get to deal with other things. On a much happier note, I think I'm in my electric and techno bag.
I know, I see.
Okay, so I met a friend through the film industry.
Yeah.
He's called Diego. Shout out to Diego. And he introduced me to the concerts life. So I've been taking up work within the concert world. And it's been really, really blissful.
Nice.
It's been wonderful. I've been having a wonderful time during the weekends. Techno music, I
So
think,
you're becoming
is
a
officially
mzungu.
in my bag.
You're becoming a mzungu.
I'm not becoming a muzungu. I'm discovering that my love for music is still as fluid as it has ever been. Like, I'm allowed to hop from different genres to another. I think I'm at a point where I hate genres right now.
You just love music.
I just love music.
Yeah, because it's the universal language, right?
It surely is. It surely is. And I think about the whole Diego and the concerts thing, the only thing I want to say about that is you will never fully know what impression you're going to make or what impression people are going to have of you when you interact with them. So when you meet people, I think just meet them with an open mind.
Next segment, our segment, the Book of
Yes.
Questions
By
by Grigory.
Yes.
I hope that's how he pronounces his name.
I hope you ask your friends
as well.
Your family members.
What would you constitute a
Uh-huh.
perfect evening for you?
It depends.
You and your depends.
It's the truth. It actually does depend. In the past, I was easy to deal with as long as I go out and have a good time. I think now that I'm older, things have changed. Sometimes it's getting a warm home cooked meal and watching a wonderful movie or TV show. Right?
So that's what would constitute a perfect evening for you. A home cooked meal and a movie.
Sometimes. Other times, it's hearing from my mother or my family back home. That's enough for me. Other times,
but they asked what would constitute a perfect evening
No,
for you, not
th-
perfect
no,
evenings.
exactly. That's why right now. That's why I said in the past it was easy. It would be just me having a good time and that's it. Right now it's different things. It's not written in stone. What about you?
A perfect evening would start by me having a reservation
Okay.
at a very wonderful, fancy 5-star restaurant.
Okay.
Then me selecting a beautiful outfit to wear to that restaurant.
Okay.
Makeup, check. Outfit, check. Vibe, check. Right? Then I go to that restaurant around beautiful people, friends, or loved ones, or even just one person. Sit, have amazing food. I love eating delicious food. Eat it with a glass of wine, you know me and my wine. We're having good conversations. Everything is going perfectly. Take photos and videos. And then what would put icing on the cake? The ice cake,
The cherry on top.
the cherry on top, or icing on the cake would be me not coming back home. Would be me sleep. No, not me coming home. Would be me sleeping at again a 5-star hotel.
Okay, so how many perfect nights have you had since yesterday?
No, I've not finished. I've not finished my perfect evening.
Okay,
really.
continue.
So after, because I've now come to realize that I'm not much of a bar person anymore. Bar and club. I go there and I just get exhausted. Maybe I could go out to like a karaoke place or a live music place, listen to some good music, support amazing, talented people, and then go and sleep at that 5-star hotel.
Okay.
That to me would be a perfect evening.
Okay. So how many perfect evenings have you had this year?
This year, I've not slept out in a 5-star hotel, but I
Yet.
have because it's just July.
Yeah.
But I have eaten at very amazing restaurants. I've gone for some events that were really nice. So I've had 80% of my perfect evening.
Would you be willing to murder an innocent person if it would end hunger in the world?
You mean the hunger that we're experiencing right now, or it will be worse by that time?
All hunger in the world would end if you killed one innocent person.
No, I wouldn't do it.
Why not?
Because first of all, it's wrong to kill someone.
Okay. But it's for the greater good.
How sure are you that it's for the greater good?
They have given you assurance that hunger would end. Everyone would be able to eat.
No.
There's innocent children dying somewhere because they are hungry.
And this person doesn't have to pay for whatever is causing the
It's
world
a sacrifice you have to
hunger.
make.
I cannot do it. I cannot. I would never live with myself. Just imagine killing one person to end world hunger, and then the rest of your life you're depressed and you're traumatized by what you did.
Okay.
You wouldn't have a happy life as well.
Okay.
So whoever makes decisions to end world hunger should figure it out without killing someone. I wouldn't do it.
Okay.
Would you do it?
I would do it.
You'd really kill one person.
One
Eden.
person.
Why? What has this person done to you?
Okay, because first of all, the places that suffer hunger the most are places from the continent I'm from.
Okay, so what if they are telling you to kill
Right?
someone from that continent?
So now I know for sure that my people would be fed. They've given me assurance. Let's say I've lived in a hungry community for at least a year, and I've seen what it does to people. I would definitely kill one
I feel like
person.
there's a better way. There would be another solution.
If there was a better solution, it would have been there already. Because to this day, people are still dying of hunger. Why?
So,
Listen,
that innocent person.
I
no.
would. Even the people dying of hunger are innocent. They're just hungry.
So why should this person pay for that?
They're not paying.
They are, because they're being killed
They are a
to end
sacrifice.
something they didn't even start.
To begin with, if this was posed as a solution, I know there'd be plenty of people coming up to say, kill me so they can eat.
Yeah, let that person come forward and do it themselves.
I would do it.
No, I cannot end someone's life.
Listen,
For that.
I would do it
I
because
wouldn't
it's
do
for the
it.
greater good.
Hmm.
Because at the end of the day, there's so many people dying for different reasons.
Okay, oh.
Okay, back.
Okay, what if they say now you decide? Would you kill yourself for the better good?
For
of
the
that?
better good,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
would.
You would.
Yes,
You would.
I would.
You would be like, okay, if this is going to solve world hunger, please kill me.
If I am given time to say my goodbyes to my people, not just abruptly. If someone walked through a door and they said, can you die so that world hunger ends? I'd be like, no. Fuck no. But if I have an opportunity to say a fair goodbye to my family, enjoy like a few last, with them and blah, I would. Because at the end of the day, there is so much going on in the world. There's so many innocent people that need someone to just show up for them. I would.
Mm-hmm.
Can you die
No.
to end world?
No.
The way you attacked me with your
I
nose is
am
crazy.
not, because I know there's always another way.
Would you kill someone for rich as Belinda?
No. I am not killing anyone.
At what point can you be able to kill someone?
When I'm fighting for my life, when I'm defending myself.
That's only when
That's
you
the
can
only
kill.
time I can kill someone. Because I know if I don't, I'm dying.
Can you kill someone for money?
No.
If they told you you'd get all the money in the
No.
world.
Anything around killing someone, no.
Kuingira Illuminati.
Nedda baba. Mm-mm.
Okay. Me, I'd only do it if it's for the greater good of everyone in the world. I'm not trying to be a hero, no. I know that there's a lot of pain and suffering and turmoil in the world. So if there's something that I can do to make a change, because at the end of the day, what I believe is I want to leave the world a better place.
Let me ask you.
Shoot.
This is a moral dilemma question.
Okay. Let's
Who
see
do
if
you
I'm
love
immoral.
the most in this world? Let's start with that. Answer that.
My family members are watching.
Who do you love the most?
My brother is watching this.
Who do you love the Don't
My
complicate.
mom.
Your mom.
Yes, my mom.
So let's say, this is a hypothetical question.
Mm-hmm.
Let's say your mom
Mm-hmm.
kills someone
Okay. Mm-hmm.
and you find out about it
Okay.
and you're both looking at the body.
Mm-hmm.
Let me finish my question. Would you help her
Of course.
get rid of the body,
No doubt.
hide the evidence?
No doubt.
Or would you do the right thing and report this to the police?
Again, I will be the most immoral person that you have ever found because there is no way I'm giving my mom up to go to jail and suffer. I will help her bury the body in the best way I
Okay.
can.
What if there's a consequence?
What could be the
What
consequence?
if you choose to help her conceal the evidence,
Mhm.
you guys live a very sad life full of poverty?
I take the fall for it. I say I killed the person, give myself in.
And you go and suffer in prison.
I suffer knowing she's okay. Because that woman gave everything just so I can have what I have.
Mm.
Yeah.
Good.
What would you do? What would you do? Because honestly, poverty is death in itself.
But what if?
Mhm.
What if
What if what? You
What
are this
if
What if what?
she's going to do it again and again?
That's okay. I took the fall the first time.
And the second time?
If she does it the second time, that's on her. She can come chill with me in prison if she wants.
Okay, if he knew.
Mm-hmm.
No, this is a different one. If he
Okay.
knew,
No. You first answer the previous one. Would you do it?
would I conceal the evidence?
Would you conceal the evidence and live a sad, poor life? Or would you give up your dad? Like Mutwari? You're considering Pelinda. It should be an easy question.
No, it's not an easy question. It's not an easy. These are things you have to think about before making decisions. I'm thinking about what I could do. I'm thinking if there's a loophole somewhere that I could, take advantage of.
Mzee Patrick, if you're watching this.
No! Because I don't like poverty.
Mzee Pato, if you're watching this.
But I also don't want to go to prison.
I would like to apologize to you on Pelinda's behalf. She's just, thinking it's still a hypothetical
I'll give my answer in the next episode.
No! Tujagalakati.
I think I would sacrifice myself
You would?
as well.
Why would you do it?
Because I'm still young. My father is getting older. I wouldn't want to see my dad in prison.
Valid.
If you somehow got to know that the person you love the most, I don't want to say, the person you love the most is a serial killer. They've already killed and they're getting away with it, but you've got to know that they're actually killing. And they kill young children only. Would you report them?
I'd report them. That's why I would rather, I'd report them. What would you do?
Report them. Anything with children, I cannot.
Anything
forgive.
with killing, I don't know. How to
Killing
say
or hurting children
it.
is a no-go area for me.
Sorry, no.
Yeah.
Sorry, no. Go to jail. I'll come visit.
So now we go to the main segment of the podcast, and that's the topic of the day. So I'm in a state of quagmire.
You're in a state of quagmire.
Quagmire. There are two topics that I think are really, really good,
Okay.
but I cannot decide.
Okay. So what do we do?
Can you decide? So that you decide.
What are the topics?
So there is sex, there's credit cards and credit score,
Mm-hmm.
hilarious breakup stories,
Mm-hmm.
worst experience of your life, or best memorable experience of your life.
Let's talk about sex.
Huh? Manga, that was so easy for you. So start the conversation.
Hello from the spot. My name is Aiden, and I have been thrown on the spot by Pelinda. What does the Bible say about sex?
You can only have sex when you get married.
Where is it written?
I'm not good with the Bible, but I can search. Yeah, you're gonna swallow. No. If you've had sex before marriage, you've been sinning your entire
I
life.
have never had sex. I'm a virgin.
Hey!
You know, the thing that bewilders me about sex is the fact that our families.
Wait. The Bible describes sex as a beautiful, holy gift from God, designed exclusively for marriage to foster physical intimacy, procreation, and lifelong unity between a man and a woman. Outside of this lifelong covenant, it considers sexual activity and lust to be spiritually and morally damaging.
Okay.
The Bible is very serious. Outside marriage.
So if the Bible is that serious about sex, why then don't our families talk to us about sex when they're having the conversation? Why don't our African families tend to say more about the topic, but rather just beat about the bush around it?
That's very interesting because I've never had any sex talk with any family member.
Neither have I.
Everything that I know about sex, I've seen in movies. I've had my friends talk about whatever they've done during sex and personal experiences.
That's crazy.
Personally, I think sex is overrated.
Why do you say that?
Personally.
Why do you say that?
First, I've not had many instances or experiences with sex. All I can say is, to me, sex is overrated. I've never enjoyed sex compared to what my friends, like when they're describing their sexual experiences.
Okay.
I don't think. Sometimes I think I'm asexual.
Interesting.
Yeah.
What does asexual mean?
Asexual people are individuals who experience little to no sexual attraction to others. But that's different.
So you get sexually attracted to people?
Not really. I can look at someone and appreciate them. They're very good looking, they're attractive. I could even have fantasies. Oh God, but do I get turned on? No.
How much of yourself have you fully discovered in that regard? Do you think it's something that even stands a chance? I think it goes back to being able to be present and to trust someone with parts of yourself that you feel like are not too pretty, but you're willing to. I think there's someone that said something that I found almost profound, that if you go into the act of having sex with the mindset of I'm using this person for my pleasure, you'll probably have the best time you ever thought you'd ever have, because you're in there for you. Because for people that have sex with men, men usually go into sex with the mindset of I am going to do this for me. That's why people usually tend to say men are selfish people. There are men that are not selfish people. There are men that are very selfish. They will go in, for as long as they are done, they are done. You're not telling them anything, right? Someone said, ideally, when you go into the act, go in with the same mindset they have. I'm here for me.
So in short,
It
you've
will take
enjoyed
away
sex.
Sorry?
In short, you've enjoyed sex.
Me as a person?
You as a person, yes. Oh, you're not comfortable talking about it.
I'm a virgin. I've not had sex before.
Aha. I find sex to be a very interesting topic because some people say it's good for you to explore before you lock it in with someone,
Okay.
because they have that notion that what if you tie the knot with this person and never enjoy them sexually? That's some people's reasoning as to why they decide to have premarital sex.
Okay.
What do you think about that?
I think sex is more personal than it is about the other person. Because sex is not just sex. It's about consciousness, being present in the moment. It's about being able to trust someone with parts of yourself that you're not comfortable showing, and just a random person. So there's more to just sex than people actually give it, you know? I think sex is more personal than it's more about you as a person than it is about the other person.
But I've also had people say that when they see their person enjoying themselves, it also gives them pleasure.
It does. But let me land. Okay, so this is the thing about sex. Someone can only meet you as far as you've met yourself. Okay? If you as a person are ready, and in your conscious mind you're ready to not just have sex, but to be present in the same time with this person, to be conscious of what they're doing, what you as a person want, it will be easy for you to have sex. And it wouldn't matter what your partner is like to begin with. That's what I think. It goes beyond just, let me try and see who will get me to a specific point. Let me try with these different people. Because honestly...
But no. First, wait. You saying that, it's like saying technique doesn't matter. And yet it does.
It does.
There are some people who are really good at that game called sex. And there are people who are not. So even if you're feeling yourself, you know what you want. If the other person that you're experiencing this thing with is just a
technique could be good. But if someone is, for example, not cautious to be in the moment, or just thinking about pleasing you, they will not entirely focus on what is going on in the moment. They will be mentally in their mind about whatever. So technique will not help you in that situation, right? So at the end of the day, it depends on how conscious you are to be in the moment, to be present. That's why people will tell you, I had a horrible experience with this person, and someone else will be like, what? I had a wonderful experience. What makes the two of them different?
So
you get what I'm saying?
Yes, I get what you're saying.
It's the same person.
For those people to sit down and talk about how they enjoyed that one person.
Mm-hmm.
Are these people friends? What are they?
Okay. You're overthinking this.
Because that would be
To
strange.
begin with, you're overthinking this.
I'm not over.
I'll give you an example. A friend of mine told me a story.
Mhm.
Okay, fortunately for me, I have friends that are very, very, to begin with, sexual and very, very comfortable sharing their sexual experiences.
Mm.
And a friend of mine recently told me how they had sex with a friend of theirs that kept saying, "Oh my God, me, I'm like bad. What? Yeah, bad boy, bad boy."
Mhm.
She was like, "What do you mean, bad boy?" She's like, "Zeddy movie."
Mm.
Like, okay, let's find out. Because she was tired of the whole chat of like, hey, I'm like this, I'm like this. They put it to a test.
Mm.
Let's put your money where your mouth is.
Mm. And it was
And
terrible.
after the experience, she was like, it's not that deep. In that moment, it made me question, were you present in that moment, or you were just trying to figure out if this is something? Are you even trying to enjoy the moment, or you're comparing it to something?
Okay. Now let me ask a question. Do you think?
Again, I don't know too much about sex.
Okay.
I don't.
It's okay.
But
Do you think? Do you
Mhm.
think to enjoy sex you have to love that person?
no,
No, I'm speaking for you.
for me, to begin with, why would I be having sex with someone that I am not emotionally attached
So you've never
to?
had one night stands?
Pelinda, let's not have those conversations. I'm a pastor's kid.
Guys, tell us what you think. Do you think it's okay for people to have sex before marriage? 2, have you enjoyed sex? If you have, please share. 3,
I hope my friends actually come to this comment section
yeah?
and share. They're
Three-
explicit with it. I
No,
love
my
it.
third question has gone.
Sorry.
What do you think about body count? Does it matter?
Does it matter to you?
If it's above 15, that's a lot of people.
But okay, now let me ask you a question.
No. I have to explain this.
Explain yourself.
Because I think sex is a very spiritual game. It's a sport, right? People say
It's not a sport.
It's a sport because you're
My
exercising.
God, then it would be in the Olympics.
Sometimes doctors really recommend sex for back pain, for lower back pain.
They do.
Hey.
But that doesn't make it a sport.
Hey, it's a sport. It's a sport and a game.
It just reminded me of
A game of pleasure.
Pelinda, that's enough. We'll handle that topic next week.
So
soon.
how about we do a mini series?
A mini series would be great because there's
it's a
so much to talk about.
topic. Yeah.
What movie recommendation or TV show recommendation do you have
Come on now.
this week for
Polygamist. The
us?
polygamist. Let's take a moment
What a show.
of silence
Mm-hmm.
or a moment of jubilation for the great work that was done for that TV show.
You want us to kukuba kalulu?
Yes.
I'm playing.
Yo, first of all, I know you watched it as well. So
Okay.
tell me what you think about that show.
I think the show in itself is, first of all, produced wonderfully, directed beautifully. Every episode sucks you, like it sucks you in. You're invested to know what's going on, and like at the end of every episode, you think, okay, it can't get worse than this. And guess what? It does.
It does get worse.
Every episode feels like almost like as if like what's a cliffhanger ending, and then there's more, and then there's more, and then
there
there's
is
more. I think I enjoyed every bit of Polygamist except for the last probably 2 episodes.
Yeah, the ending was a bit.
Yeah, the ending was a little shaky on my end,
Mm.
but I really, really loved it. It sucked me in.
Me, I thought with the way he lived his life, he would have a more drastic
A more dramatic exit.
exit.
Mm-hmm.
The ending that he had, yes, wasn't so mind blowing for me.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't as exciting or as
Exciting as
jaw
the
dropping
drama.
moment compared to how we watched the episode 1, 2, and 3 and 4
Yeah.
and whatever. But
Mm-hmm.
the most heartbreaking thing for me in that show was Esther, the wife.
The second wife.
Yeah, the second wife. Not even she was the second
She
wife.
was the second wife.
but the first official serious girlfriend of the guy
Yes.
who educated him and everything.
Without Essie, all of them wouldn't have met him.
Yeah, and yet up to the end, she was never recognized.
Never recognized. Not even her child.
I even recently saw a TikTok video of them introducing themselves. Like, I think it's a marketing thing, whatever.
Yeah.
And when it was time for Essie to introduce herself, they cut her off.
That's so
Yeah, so
bad.
even right now in real life, I think they're keeping on with that, you know, for the sake of people to talk about it, because everyone was talking about it in the comments, like it's starting that conversation.
Yeah,
But she was ignored the entire time.
That's crazy.
Anyway, guys, go watch Polygamist. If you
Please
have watched
watch
it, tell us what you think down below.
Please tell us. We're curious to know. Do you think they're real life Jonases?
Yeah, that's not even that's a
Plenty.
that's real life.
Plenty.
I don't think there's any man that is honest and faithful.
My dad is honest and faithful. Shout outs to my dad.
You know, every man is faithful until they die.
That's true.
Did you know that?
That's true.
That's when you see all the kids, the step brothers and sisters you don't expect come out.
You know the thing that shocked me? My grandfather died. I don't remember how old he was, but he was old. There was a child they brought and they were months old. Months old. And I was thinking, broski, where did you get the time?
That's interesting. Yeah, there's no faithful man.
And he had legal wives, not wife, wives.
How many?
I don't know. I don't remember. But the beauty is that he had planned for his wives pretty well. Like he had bought different chunks of land for his different families and his different children. So every family was catered for. Literally a Jonasi. What am I even saying?
A Jonasi. Most men, African men, are Jonasis. Proper Jonasis. There's no way. And that's why most men were very furious with that TV show, because it was speaking about them. It was pointing a finger at them. We see you. For me, I think most men are not faithful. You know, there's a time I was talking to a relative. He one day asked me, do you eat meat every day? Do you eat meat every day? I'm like, no, I cannot eat meat every day. Then he's like, so why do you expect a man to eat the same woman every day?
Oh.
The same way you want some groundnut sauce, some fish, some
like
chicken,
a balanced diet, really.
Like a balanced diet. That's the same way they feel. And
that's crazy.
Yeah.
So so does this relative think it's also okay for the woman
to do the same?
To do the same. Because the thing that beats me about men and their thinking in that kind of line is the double standards. If you're willing to want to like eat different things, are you willing to let your wife do the same exact thing? Or it's just one-sided?
I think it's one-sided. You know, if let's say if a woman is caught cheating, the consequences are lifelong.
True.
She's shamed, maybe even banished, used as an example for the rest of her life. When a man cheats, why did the man cheat?
They expect them to
Why
forgive.
did the woman do? What did the woman do that led the man to cheat? Maybe she wasn't satisfying the man, and he'll be like celebrated for fighting for his man right, whatever.
That's absolutely crazy.
Yeah, that's what happens. The woman will always get a consequence. There's always a consequence. There's no consequences for men at all. I was reading a story, or a true life story of an Indian Bollywood actress who was very famous, very talented, and she committed suicide.
Oh no!
Because of the way the guy treated her. The guy was very violent, physical, abusive, both physical and verbal. Yeah, emotionally. And she even got pregnant, and the guy forced her to abort.
Oh no.
Right? When she aborted, like from home, because he didn't want her to go to hospital, that would leave like a trail, information trail. He told her no, abort from home. So when she did, it wasn't successful. Right? So she kept bleeding. The guy completed the procedure himself. From home.
Was he a doctor?
He wasn't. He's also an actor. Just because he didn't want this woman to be associated, or for that rumor to ever come out that they're an item or something like that.
That's crazy.
So when she died, her diary, personal diary, was discovered by the mom,
Mm-hmm.
and the mom posted the diary on the internet.
Oh my
And
God.
that's when she was able to talk about her experience and this person that he was dating. But guess what?
What?
After her death and everything, the guy was featured, acted in some movie that was so good, and he was still celebrated. And up to today, he's still very active in his profession and his career. The woman is dead, and everyone knows, because I don't think anyone can ever write in their personal diary things that are not true.
Yeah,
Yeah.
unless they're psycho.
Yeah.
Honestly, yeah.
So you can see that at the end of it all, the guy is still very successful. The woman is
He's dead and
gone.
forgotten.
Yeah. But he's still going on, pushing on with his career.
That's so crazy.
It's so weird. No wonder there's an epidemic of loneliness for men.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
It's so crazy. It's so crazy.
But I'm also really proud of the women that they're standing up for themselves and like looking at things that they do not want and not settling. Because in the past, women, especially back where we come from, would settle because the family sits them down and tells them, "Oh, go cook for your man, do this for your man, be this type of woman, be submissive, be this." Now they're stepping up to like literally be able to use their brain and think about the things that come up in these relationships, how they deal with the relationships. If it's abusive, they come out to speak about the abuse. They get out of situations that could cost them their lives. Sadly, some people have lost their lives to domestic violence,
That's
to
terrible.
abuse.
That's so terrible.
But I am happy that now there's movements coming up to
Yeah.
like curb these kinds of things. Women, I'm very, very proud of you for standing up for yourselves now.
And on that note, if you are going through something like that, let's say
Yes.
physical, or you have mental health challenges and you need someone to talk to, you can always call 211 and share your experience. You don't have to end your life.
Yes. 211 is for Canada?
Canada.
Yeah,
so
okay.
I think right now we are representing Canada, right?
Yeah,
but
I
I'm
had
very
to
sure
ask,
every
sorry.
country has that helpline that you can
Yes.
call if it's something that you feel like could become worse, or if you know someone that is going through something like this, please call 211 and help this person. We don't have to go through things alone. You don't have to end your life because of something that you're going through. It's hard, it's painful, but there's always a way where there's
Yes.
life. We hope you figure it out. We
Yes.
hope you're able to get out of this situation. Talk
We are
to
sending
someone.
you love and light.
Yeah, love and light.
Say your thing.
So, this marks the what?
The end.
Unfortunately.
Unfortunate end.
Unfortunately.
Yes.
Yeah.
But we will be happy to see you next week. Go watch our stuff. Watch our previous episodes. They're actually amazing.
All of them.
All of them. All of them.
And when it comes to this topic that we want to create a mini series for,
Yes.
sex, what do you think, or what would you want to hear?
What do you really think?
Yeah, so tell us in the comment section, and trust me, we shall read through all those comments and we shall cater to your needs.
Yes. What are you itching to know about this topic that you think we should talk about?
Yep.
So that being said, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your week and enjoy your weekend. We cannot wait to see you soon.
Yes.
We love you.
We love
You know
you.
that.
We
You know
appreciate
that.
you.
We do.
Yeah.
We
And
do.
again, this is Pelinda and Aiden
Aiden.
with Shot Sugar.
Shot Sugar.
Podcast.
See you soon.
All right. Bye.